Recently disclosed documents from that time show that philosophy of the communists from that period was that the church first had to be decapitated. So they killed some of the leaders in the beginning, although not on such a massive scale as in Russia. But certainly the most charismatic leaders, the most educated, were actually physically eliminated. And then they decided that in the long run, in order to really destroy the church, they have to destroy its image from the people. And what they did, they proclaimed religious freedom, and at that time it was possible, if you want to go to study theology, you could apply to the school of theology, but then all the results from the entrance examinations would go to the state security, and then they would look into the bottom of the list and look who had the worst results. So these were people who come from the villages, people with different dysfunctional families, womanizers, homosexuals, alcoholics, and then they would do anything, the communists, to promote these people for the higher church ranking. So in the long run, this policy formed the current leadership of our church. And right now, the scandals which we see in the church are a result of this policy. The communists knew that a priest, believer, a Christian will become a dirty word because people would see, that the believers are actually the worst members of the society. And it will probably take 1 or 2 generations before a critical mass of people who know why they're in the church appears and starts to build this community from scratch.